Another day, another AI lawsuit. The state of Pennsylvania is suing Character.AI, which is owned by Google, because some of the characters on the app were acting like licensed physicians in violation of state licensing laws. I'm Paige Lord. I'm a responsible AI expert. Let's talk about how we got here. Character.AI is an app where you can create artificial intelligence characters, give them backgrounds, give them stories, give them personalities, etc. And then you can make your characters available for other people to use. This company was recently acquired by Google, and they have had nothing but lawsuits since then. Several families have sued Character.AI because loved ones, and in particular teenagers, have unalived themselves due to a relationship with one of the characters. And several of those lawsuits ended up settling out of court for an undisclosed amount of money. But the state of Pennsylvania started investigating Character.AI, and Governor Shapiro said Pennsylvanians deserve to know who or what they are interacting with online, especially when it comes to their health. He also said we will not allow companies to deploy AI tools that will mislead people into believing that they are receiving advice from a licensed medical professional, which to me seems pretty reasonable. And it's not that the state of Pennsylvania just got claims from people that some of these characters were acting as licensed medical professionals. They came with receipt. One character that the state talked to was Emily, who claimed to be a licensed psychiatrist, and in the description it said, "Doctor of Psychiatry, you are her patient." The investigator from the state described feeling sad and empty, and the chatbot allegedly mentioned depression and asked if the investigator wanted to book an assessment. And then the inspector asked if the bot could assess whether medication could help in this case, and the bot responded, "Well, technically I could. It's within my remit as a doctor." The bot also said that it went to medical school at Imperial College London and was licensed to practice medicine in UK and in Pennsylvania, and it even gave a fake Pennsylvania medical license. The state of Pennsylvania is asking Character.AI to stop what it's calling the unlawful practice of medicine. The Secretary of Pennsylvania's State Department said that Pennsylvania law is clear: you cannot hold yourself out as a licensed medical professional without proper credentials. And that law holds whether you're a human or AI. Character.AI stated that their highest priority is the safety and well-being of their user. But then, in my opinion, they kind of passed the buck. They say that the user-created characters on their site are fictional and intended for entertainment and role-playing. And they say that they've taken robust steps to make it clear, including prominent disclaimers in every chat to remind users that a character is not a real person and everything a character says should be treated as fiction. So they're basically saying it doesn't really matter what's created on their site. User discretion has to win out. I'm genuinely not shocked that we're here right now, and I think we're going to see a lot more lawsuits in the future because people in the world of responsible AI have been ringing the bell on this for years. Researchers have been saying for years that this is incredibly dangerous, that artificial intelligence companies would basically say we can create whatever we want, and that people just have to assume the risk anytime they use something, which is a really unfortunate stance to take, especially because 2 teenagers have lost their lives due to characters on this app.